Hi there, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Denise, and I just wanted to have a little chat with you about my life and why I'm transgendered. I've been dressing up as a girl and then as a lady since I was 7 or 8 years old, and I really feel that I was born with too many female hormones, I guess. It's been a very complicated life for me, through many ways, reasons, and I just wanted to communicate to you my feelings of how it is to be transgendered and my views of life and society, because I think in many ways there's a lot of education to be done, because I think that there's not so many people who are like 100% male, 100% female. I think many of us are in that strange in-between, and I'm one of those who was born with many feminine characteristics. My legs, arms, even my hands, my fingers have got very feminine characteristics, and I understand that in the womb there's a whole mixture of male and female hormones, and that in my case, having read a lot of scientific articles, I understand that I had a dominance, I guess, of female hormones for part of my maturation in the womb before I was born, and that's been very important to my musical life and creativity. And I guess today I feel that I was born like 60% male, 40% female, and it was only through personal endeavours, it was a real challenge that Denise developed all by herself through hormonal gifts. And I think this is important for society to understand, that so many of our pop singers, our actors, our creative people are not at these extremes of male and female. Many of them, as we see today, are in between the 60%, 40% male, female, maybe 70%, 30%, but this is a very strong creative zone. Those of us who are not clearly so hairy guys or feminine sexy girls, but somewhat in between. I'm one of those people that was born with that gift of being in between, of being transgendered, of being mainly one sex but very strong characteristics of another. So on my passport I'm male, yet at the same time I spend quite a lot of my time dressed as a female, not because I enjoy it or get sexual thrills or that sort of stuff, because that actually isn't true. It's because I'm comfortable spending that time dressed as a lady, because in that way I can express my creativity through music, through writings, through other ways. And I think that's not recognised at all in society today, that transvestites, that transsexuals, transgender people have a major role to play in society, us in-betweeners that are marginalised. There's discrimination laws to prevent us being made redundant, yet at the same time I have been made redundant 7 times in 7 years. And I know for a fact that a key determinant was the time when it became known that I was a transvestite. It was simply something that corporations can't accept. They don't understand. They feel there's something wrong, that we're cheating them, betraying, which actually isn't true. This is part of our gift to society, to companies, to business, to give the female or the dominant male side of us, whichever it is. So I just wanted to tell you that, guys and girls, because it's been inside me for a long time. It hasn't been easy to tell you, believe me, but I wanted to, at least when I eventually die, which I hope is a long time away, be remembered as a lady or guy that brought this out into the open, that wanted to open up the discussion, the debate for us transgendered people, that we're not necessarily gay or lesbian. That's another dimension. It isn't necessarily sexual. It is to do with the way in which we have been developed even before our birth, when we were in the womb. and she naturally started dressing up and exhibiting either dominant male or dominant female characteristics very early on, when we were 7 or 8 years old in my case. So thanks for listening to me. I know that's been a little strong, a little tough. At the same time, I'd love you to tune into my personal video channel, Dress for the Classics, where I'm dressed as Denise and I play beautiful music with passion and heart and soul, and I love you all. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you lots of times again in the future. Bye for now. Love and warm kisses from Denise. Bye. Bye guys and girls. Bye ladies and gentlemen. Love you all.